Hi guys, welcome back to number 2 of House of Minecraft. So if you remember in the last video, we kind of got a bit of wood, we built a furnace, we also built a crafting table, and we made kind of a wee small hut. And we also built some torches, we killed some chickens, we got raw chicken, we also got some eggs, we got some stone tools and all that, and yeah, this is where we left off at. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to hopefully I'm going to tell you a bit about experience bar, which is that wee bar down there. I'm going to talk to you about that, and I'm also going to talk to you a wee bit about mining ores and things like that. So yeah. First, I'm gonna check if I'm sure it's not daytime yet, but let me just take a wee peek. Nope, it's definitely not daytime. So, yeah, let's just wall that back off again. Let's just wall that back off. So, whilst it's becoming daytime, I guess I can talk to you about experience. So, about experience is every time you kill an animal, you get experience. So, if you remember last video, we killed chickens, and they dropped those wee orbs as well as the feathers and the chicken. So, those orbs are wee balls of experience. So, we won't need those. We won't need to worry about experience for a very long time, because that comes in very later on. Yeah. So if you want to learn more about experience and what you can use it for, then it's very later on. It's a lot advanced, but experience is for enchanting, and that's all I'm gonna say. You can use an enchanting table. So that's all I'm gonna say about it. So if you remember, our house is quite small, so I was thinking maybe we could maybe extend the house, maybe one or two back. I think would be good, because we want quite a big. You want a nice size of a house. Well, you don't have to have a big house, but I like a big house. So I am going to make a big house. And then I'm also going to move the crafting table back. And look, we found something else. This here, the stone I'm punching, or I'm trying to break, is let me show you. So it is called granite. Now it's okay for decorating. You can put it, if you have 4 of it, then if you if you had 4 of these and you put it each one in each of these slots, then it'll come out with something called then it'll be smooth granite stone, and but we won't be using that for a very long time, so it's not very useful at the moment. It's not very useful, so I'm just gonna place that back, but it's good to know it's there just for the time. It's good to know it's there. So I'm going to continue mining out this house, and I'll be back when I've done it. Hey guys, I'm back again. So that's it all done. I've moved the furnace back a bit, and I think it's still night time, which is a bit annoying. Seeming I'm still hearing spiders outside. But hold on, let's just see. Ooh, it is becoming daytime, and that is a picture of a zombie. Right there. As you can hear, it's a bit creepy. It's slowly kind of walking up. Now, when it turns daytime, like that skeleton over there and that zombie you just saw, start to burn. They only come out at night time, so they'll start to burn, which is very good. That means you don't have mobs all the time in the day. So let's just crack that open, and I might get my sword out just ready for anything. Okay, good. Oh, that green thing over there, and that green thing that has a very bad face, that has a face on it. You definitely want to avoid those. That is a creeper. That can explode and destroy your house. So you don't want to mess with those yet. Not until maybe you get some armor and things like that. But for now, I think I'll make a door. Just so I remember where my house is. I'll make a door. Yes. So if you're wondering how I make a door, I'm just going to make an oak door. So it is 6. It is 6 oak planks, and it gives you 3 doors. So just in the pattern like that, it gives you 3 doors. So you take those doors, and then you go along, and I'm just going. You can either use double doors or you can use one. Now, just for the sake of it, I am going to do that just because it looks more symmetrical with 2 doors, I find. But if you like 1 door, then it's entirely up to you. It's entirely up to you how you like your doors. So with the right mouse button, you can open and close it. Like that. Right, so we need to get some wood. That's the next thing. Because there's a few things here that we don't really need in our inventory, and it would be good to get a chest. And what a chest does, it stores our items. So we want to. So I'm gonna go and let's go and see if we can chop down a tree, and also avoid that creeper over there. Let's see if we can avoid that. Ah, that's good. We're right above. Our house is right under a massive oak forest, which is very useful, seeming that means we don't have to travel that far to get wood, which will be good for the time being. So let's just chop. Now, your hand is not the best way to take down a tree. An axe is, but seeming I haven't made an axe yet, or I don't think I have, then then the other way is just punch it by your hand. That's the only other best way to do it. So, I'm just going to chop down 1 more tree just to get plenty of wood, and then we can head back to our house and make a chest to store our items. And that should be good. Because our inventory, it's not very crowded, it's not very full yet, but there's things that shouldn't really be there, like eggs. I don't know why we shouldn't really have eggs on us, because it's just a slot, and you don't really want to use. I'm not gonna really use eggs, and I don't want to use all this cobblestone either. Maybe like half of that cobblestone, and like the apple and the feathers and the spare door, and here's one of the oak saplings as well that just drops from the tree. Great. So the thing that I always do is, as soon as I get an oak sapling, I always plant it back. So I can just plant it there, and soon that will grow into a big brand new tree to get more wood from, which is good. Okay, so now we have the wood. Let's go and make a chest. Let's go make a chest. And I'm very, and you see that wee bar in the bar there? Hold on. You see that bar food there? And that's how hungry I. That's like hunger. That's hunger bar. And if that reaches, and you see they have like disappeared from colour. Those 3 there at the top. That means I've lost 3 bars of hunger. Now, if that gets to the bottom, then you will start dying. So we don't want to do that. So yes, so make sure you always have your food up. So the way to do that is always have a piece of food. Now, if you're eating meat, then don't eat it raw. It can poison you. Some meats, I know chicken does. Now, an apple you don't have to cook or anything. You just eat it. So like so, munch it, and it will give you 2 bars of hunger, which is not very much. The best food to eat is steak. that's the best food you want to eat. It's like a superfood here. It gives you 4 bars of hunger, not 2, so you kind of want to maybe get a piece of steak, but at the moment we don't have a piece of steak. So we are not going to, we're not going to worry about that right now, because we have chicken on us right now, which is fine. So I place that chest down, and now I have all this room, so I can put my wood in there. I'll put maybe half of that in there. I'll keep half on me. All the eggs, this spare door, this entire stack of cobblestone, all these oak planks, this wooden pickaxe, feathers, and maybe half of that chicken I'll put in there. I think the rest I will probably cook. Yes, I'll cook those. Now, all I have to do is wait until that chicken's done, and then what the next thing I'm going to do is hopefully maybe find a cave where maybe we can get some materials like coal and iron and maybe gold and diamonds. Oh, they'd all be very good to get. But that's a wee bit later on. But hopefully maybe we can just find some coal and maybe a wee bit of iron. That's what we're hoping to get. Now, we might not be able to find... We'll probably just find the cave and then I'll have to end the episode. Yes. Because my recording's running out and I don't want this recording to die. So, let's even find a wee cave. A cave kind of has a wee small... Some caves have a wee small entrance, some don't. You need to watch. Is this a cave? Is this a cave? Yes. So a cave is surrounded by stone, like this. Now this stuff here is coal. Now you want a bit of this. It's like charcoal, except almost a wee bit better. You can find a lot more of it easier. And it doesn't really last much longer, but you just get a lot more of it. So I guess I can just grab all this up, put some here for the furnace and torches, because we're running a wee bit low on coal or charcoal. So it's good to get now have coal. It's now good to have that. Just knowing even. Okay. We'll grab all this for now. Now we have to remember where this cave is. I do not want to go and lose it because it looks like a good cave where we can find a lot of resources, because finding coal just like that is good. That's good. It's a wee bit unusual, but it's good. So, my recording is ending, so I'll just head back to the house. I might just have to end the episode here. So, anyway guys, I'll see you later. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe or put a like on this video. I will see you all later. Bye.